The transition point out of 3D starts now. It is not a past type event. It is not a focus anywhere but now, as the future is now. As you notice, the talk of the humans in mainly talking about the future as being some distant reality is based in a false mind-made reality. Who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light work non-stop to bring about ascension, as there is not an hour in the day when our focus is not ascension, is not to help to uphold the light, and bring in a new golden age in consciousness. The awakening that you are entering into as you are realizing that you transcend time by your choices, whether you are caught up in the stress of time itself, in feeling the need to rush, which is a mind-centered event. This is however in no way to say it is not important for you to remain centered in your missions for the light, and to realize the short time for you to be able to help the humans, leading to full consciousness. You are realizing that time is short, in a linear sense, as with the coming, and happening, complete global collapse of your economies, of the political realms, of the social realms are centered in corruption of the Cabal. The Cabal has taught you from birth that greed is natural, that materialism is natural, that violence is natural, that war is natural, that fighting is natural, all the while fooling humanity, and those star seeds and light workers still holding on to the ego. You are fooled into feeling you are the ego, in attaching to a reality that is based in separation, in division, to look at one another as strangers, as the mind will never be able to know unity. As long as you focus on mind-centered, ego-centered realities, then you will always be separate, feel lost, confused, and stay in realms of duality. Rising beyond duality needs to be serious to make this transformation, as those of you star seeds and light workers, saying with ego, I don't know how, I can't seem to get it, I try, and try, maybe I will pray to remove all of the egos from this world, are as lost as those of the Cabal, telling you that war is the only way to keep your planet safe. As long as you are existing in the ego, you will be lost forever, as this is the serious realization that you are awakening into, in your choice now to either continue onwards into more duality, in back-to-back physical reincarnations, of male to female, or to exist beyond it. If you are male now, and choosing duality still, you will be a female in the next lifetime, and switch back and forth, forever, until you choose to awaken beyond it. This is the path of you being either focused on more grace, more of your entrance into no longer choosing or needing to stay in duality, or to see that this path out of it is rare, meaning duality cycles take many thousands of years, similar to a large steel gate that opens and closes. The gate is open now, as with the collapse, the gate will close again, meaning those souls that are to shortly leave this world, and are already leaving without being fully transformed, are transferred into more realms, and worlds of duality. Duality is, as you say in human terms, hell, as you are already here on the earth experiencing it, it as you say gets more chaotic, and insane in planets which have reached such corruption, where no beings are able to exist on the surface anymore, due to the oceans being dried up, drained up, polluted to the end. These worlds exist now, and are Cabal rule worlds, just to give you some more insight into your experience to come for choosing duality, as you see how the oceans have been on this planet. It is beyond the human's capability to clean up the waters of this planet, which is why we of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians are here, to see the end of duality, and then clean up the surface world. This is why your surface Earth is experiencing more earthquake activity. The whole surface is physically shifting in continents, to the point in which the complete evacuation of those left after the fall of duality takes place. Your immediate focus to realize your sacred mission is helping you to see that the inevitable war states of your world is happening now, the inevitable depopulation of this planet is happening, as those souls choosing duality will not survive physically into the new earth. Do you see killings and murders happening on a new vibration of peace and harmony? This is exactly why such souls are currently being physically removed from this planet, including those souls holding on to belief systems of fear, of separation, and of chaos. Are you seeing a new earth, where souls hold on to materialism, onto saying with ego, "I can't stand those people over there, look at those black people, those white people, Asian people, Middle Eastern people"? No, this isn't as you say, in human terms the evils of this world. This is the harmfulness of racism, of judgment, that will not be tolerated in the new earth, which is bridging the path for those maintaining peace and harmony, including acceptance among all as one. Oneness is never in judgments, as judgments are meant to separate, are taught to you by the Cabal, often saying with the ego, "I don't know if I can trust you, you sound like you are serious, but I have my religion to trust, I have my belief systems, you are wrong for what you say, I am right." Somehow the ego always focuses on being right, which as long as you hold on to such word focuses, right and wrong, you will forever stay in duality, in a harmful and separated nature, with no sense of being able to know unity in your heart space, where you exist beyond such states within. Are you seeing it now? You coming to a Cabal-ruled planet, you are taught to focus on thought patterns of the Cabal. Those of you starseeds and light workers saying with ego, "I don't know what you might think, but I am not that way," are living clearly in lies, as it is clear in how you talk, whether you are in duality or unity now, as those in duality use a lot of words, maybe this, maybe that, I don't know this, I can't see that, that is impossible, type of word choices, as these are the thought patterns of fear, that go away from unity, from your own intuition, into an ego-centered feeling. More word choices include, "That is what you think, I don't think that way, sorry, but you seem to be smart and all, but I am just not feeling what you say," are those starseeds and light workers that are the most disrespectful and rude of all, feeling that we of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light are not able to see this, as clearly as war is placed in physicality, war is based in separated natures of thought patterns of fear. The ego often tries to use emotions to control another soul, saying such words as, "Do you want me to die or something? Why do you keep talking about the global collapse? You know I have a family to feed, don't you?" These are clearly signs that you are still living in ego, as if you feel you will survive into the new earth physically, from not paying attention to such guidance. Instead of focusing on releasing the ego as who you are, then it is pointless to even focus on rising beyond duality. This is your serious decision to vibrate into more harmony, in more oneness and balance, or to stay in the ego, and then go deeper into more worlds of duality, always, by your will and creating your reality in this moment. We stand with you in balance and grace. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.